My name is Trooper McKinney. I'm currently stationed here in the Mat-Su Valley. I've been with the Alaska State Troopers for over 7.5 years.
NCSC 31.
Okay, I got
1023. Vehicle hit the moose. Moose just walked out in front of her from the woods, which is very common. Fortunately, the driver is not injured.
Should we pull it to the side of the road?
Cool, that was easy.
NCSC 31.
The moose is off the roadway. Can you go ahead and start a next available charity? It's just part of life, I guess. It's kind of normal.
NCSC 31.
Okay, I got
Can you send myself and 44 a OL photo of...
Yeah.
So earlier today, I received a report. The victim was wanting to buy 2 heating units for his garage on Facebook Marketplace for $300 each. My victim gave the $600, stopped responding to his text messages. I learned that he currently has an outstanding arrest warrant due to being a high-level felony warrant. We have a K-9 unit that's going to be responding with us along with Trooper Kopi. We'll at least try to anticipate what he may do. He could run or give up. It is Alaska. Everybody has guns, so we have to be prepared. And it's snowing. We'll just walk on the other side. I'll go to the back truck. You'll go to the car. Hey, state troopers. You mind rolling the window down for me? Hey, do you guys know a...
No.
Do you guys live here?
No. So like Rockland Condition.
Okay. All right, hang tight for a second.
All right.
We're just going to walk back for real quick and contact the guy that's chopping wood to make sure it's not him.
Hey, man.
Hello, state troopers.
We're looking for man. Is he here?
No.
Do you know where he's at?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Dang, how long you been cutting wood, man?
I just started.
Just started?
Yeah, I don't know where he's at.
Okay. Hey, can you, like, point me, like, where people live and stuff? Because I don't want to just keep walking through.
I'll go that direction.
That direction?
Yep.
To the main house, or?
Dogs, yeah.
Okay. Do you live here?
I don't.
He's running. He's running!
21 football.
Stop! Get back here! Stop!
We're heading this right way.
Stop! I was running, I'll tase you. Get out.
Run taser quick.
Oh. Get out.
21, coming on the
Get
road,
out.
can you hear?
Right now.
Done.
Get down. On the ground.
Get on the ground now! Hands behind your back! Kopi and I are with...
You go back to the house first. So I can pet my dog. Yeah, I'm going to be gone for a couple of years probably, you know what I mean?
You know, if you didn't run, I'd be more inclined to be lenient.
It's all right.
Okay, so what I want to ask questions about is about selling those heaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, what can you tell me about them?
What do you mean?
So, one, that's how I found you. Because he called, because you ghosted him.
I didn't ghost him.
Who can he coordinate about getting the heaters? Because if he doesn't get them, you're getting charged.
Yeah, he can talk to
Who do I tell him to talk to? All right, hey, okay. So we got that out of the way. You're not getting charged for anything additional or anything like that except for your warrant. Why'd you run?
that was actually the first time I ever ran.
So why'd you stop?
Why I stopped running?
Yeah.
Because I'm I got these big ass. I should have kept pushing.
Well,
But I didn't want to get tased either, and I knew you were gaining ground, so that.
well, we also just let you know we also had a dog too, and we didn't.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad I stopped. I'm glad I stopped.
All right, man.
All right.
Austin radio check D traffic. Here, 10-2. Temper.
Trooper Haley with the last state troopers out here in the Matanuska Valley. We got a call. Looks like somebody's brother died. And someone else ended up with the vehicle somehow. So the brother of the deceased found this vehicle with somebody in it, chased it down, decided to block it in and cause a disturbance. So we're going to head over there and figure out what's exactly going on. And so if it's your deceased brother's vehicle, you want it back, and there's emotions tied to it. Some people try to go full Batman status and get their stuff back. It's definitely not advised that you do that. It's a good way for you to get hurt. Let us take care of it. No, please tell me that's not it. That is it. They, blocked it in. What's going on?
Hi, my brother, we found him dead on August 19th, last month, and this is his car. This is his car. And the last guy to see him alive, a guy named who was apparently renting a little shack on the side of this house. Well, the troopers were looking for him. They wanted to question him on what he knew about Jim's passing. And was he in any way involved?
And why does he have his rig?
Why does he have Jim's car? Jim maybe had some weapons that disappeared when the car disappeared. My personal theory was he found Jim dead and just took his stuff.
So it looks like the car probably is actually stolen. And so the guy ran before he got here, which is weird. If you're going to try and say you're supposed to have ownership of this vehicle, you're going to stick around and argue your case. When you run off into the woods, that's weird. We're going to start the track of the last known sighting of the suspect. Hopefully we can find him.
Where's it at?
Right there. We're tracking towards Limberlost right now. Oh, that's so gross. I fell on the mattress. I'm going to have to burn these pants. Oh, God.
Working out.
We're going to keep working back to where we were at the intersection and see if we can pick something up.
Have y'all seen somebody running?
He went down there and he ran this way.
Not 30.
He is in the house. They're telling me he just walked in the house from the woods. State troopers!
Oh, I hear you, but this is going to be very dynamic, your potential.
So while we're on the track, we got informed that this is a house he's associated with, and that he had just ran inside the house and actually gave the people here the keys to the stolen vehicle.
The Alaska State Troopers, you are under arrest. Come out with your hands up and empty. Your force will be used against you. We have a canine.
We're clearing the house slowly, room to room with the drone first, then send the dog in, and then us clearing. Kind of slow and methodical, which is how we do it to make sure nobody gets hurt.
We need to check this one.
I'm not seeing there.
Not from behind the dresser. Throw your hand on the top. You're going to end up getting hurt if you don't comply.
There you go.
Sit down. I'm out. I have control of my dog. We've given you multiple announcements. Come out now. I will. Get you already.
We sent the dog in the bathroom and found him. He still didn't want to come out. It resulted in him getting dog bit. So now he's going to jail, tired and hurt.
Definitely could have been a lot worse, okay?
Yeah.
You want to talk to me about this? If you ask what's going on tonight.
I just missed my turn, Jim.
Well, the car, I mean...
He said I could use it any time.
Then why'd you not wait for the troopers to get over there?
I really don't want to discuss it.
Well, if you didn't steal the car, then you would have come out.
I didn't steal the car.
Then why
I
would
said
you?
I could use the car anytime I wanted. That was his
Then why would you not come out and talk to us about it?
I'm talking to you now about it.
You could have come out before you got bit.
Should have, would have, could have.
Okay. We gave him multiple chances to comply, and he chose not to, and he chose to barricade. So he just learned the price of not complying with commands of committing a felony, so it's the end result.
My name's Trooper Chicoine. We are in Fairbanks tonight. When I contact people, whether it be a traffic stop or a call for service, I try to be as human as I can be to make people relax a little bit. I get better results when dealing with the public when I'm just there as a normal human being and not an always stern trooper. I'm gonna pull over this car. They have an out headlight. Not the end of the world, but we'll give them heads up. Fairbanks 1D17 1036. Hey, how you doing today? Troopers going last state. Troopers, you got your license, registration, proof of insurance? Got your seatbelt on? Where'd you put the whiskey bottle that you just took from the center console?
No whiskey bottle.
Yeah, well, there was one there. You got your license on you. It's not the end of the world. If you haven't been drinking, no issues. But it's illegal to have an open container in your car. It's a ticket. So whoever has it or took it, just give it to me and we'll go from there.
Where did you...
You know, I can pull it up on my body camera because my body camera was looking right there and that's where it was.
I had it though. You said it in the middle console. There's nothing.
How old are you?
We're all 21 and over.
Okay, we're all 21, so it's not going to be a big deal. Sound good? Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll let you make a good decision. It looked like a whiskey bottle in the center console area. And then I looked in the back, and then I went back and it was gone. So I don't believe the driver's been drinking. I just want the honesty. It's my last day trip. You got your license, registration, insurance? You can just see the clear bottle. It was upside down right there. Let's go have another chit-chat. Okay. Okay. Goodness gracious. Like,
I'm sorry.
be honest with me. I was literally going to show you on my phone. If you're honest with me, I work with you. If you lie to me, my hands are kind of tied, right? If you haven't been drinking, which I can tell you probably haven't just by talking to you, okay, then we have no issue. I'm not here to mess with you. I see something. I don't like being called a liar. Essentially what everyone in this car called me, right? Here, hand it to me. Pass it to your buddy. Okay. Do you have your ID on you, ma'am? Thanks. Listen, like, it's not the end of the world, right?
I know.
You don't need to be lying, okay? No need to be nervous.
Trouble.
Well, it's a ticket if you do get it, right?
Okay.
But it's like $180. Right? Who has an extra $180 right now?
But like, yeah, I just got nervous.
Yeah, don't get nervous. Be honest.
Anybody else get in trouble, and I'm the only one drinking, and so.
Okay. So you can't have this open in the car.
Yes. Dump it.
Dump it out
Can I
if
just
you
dump
want.
it?
Yeah, go ahead. You can dump it. You want me to throw this away for you? Yeah. Okay. So what are we learning today?
Don't lie.
Don't lie, right?
Yeah.
My other half tells me that I should write you a ticket, but I don't know if that's going to be help with a trust issue, right? So why don't we have a little trust?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I'm not going to lie. You're not going to lie anymore. Sound fair? Pinky promise? How about knuckles? Okay, have a seat. Thank you. You're in charge of everyone in your car, right?
Yes, sir.
So therefore, you take some sort of responsibility of people drinking in your car, okay? You're doing the right thing in driving sober, but letting other people drink in your car, no good, okay? So the reason for the stop is your out headlight there.
Yeah, I figured, yeah.
You figured? Have you been stopped for that?
No, I haven't been stopped, but I'm getting it fixed tomorrow.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. You can issue a citation for having an open container, or we can have an educational moment with them. But they came to their senses and they're on their way with a sober driver. So.
For about the last 24 hours, patrol day shift and night shift has been trying to find two people and see if we can get them arrested today. This is probably one of the most heinous crimes that I've ever seen anything about. So about a month and a half ago, patrol responded to a medical assist welfare check type call involving a 4-year-old little girl who had suffered some injuries. Evidence on scene showed that the girl was very obviously suffering abuse and starvation. The child later died in the hospital, and her death was ruled a homicide. Child Abuse Investigation Unit was able to get warrants for the 2 adults that were supposed to be taking care of the little girl. It's a woman and her boyfriend. The woman is the main suspect in the case, so she has been ultimately charged with committing the murder and actually doing the things that led to the little girl's death. We've been told that her and her boyfriend know that they have the warrants. They're obviously doing something to try to hide from us because they're not at any of their known locations. Seems like she's changed her phone number. She skipped out of work yesterday. She's definitely on the run from us. We do have updated information about what kind of car she's in. Yeah.
All right, so the car's hidden back here on this public road.
Just stay on the car and wait. We'll get everybody into the area, and then we'll just go flood the place.
Sounds good. I'll be 10-12.
Good job, Bagari. So it sounds like Trooper Bagari just found a vehicle that is registered to our suspect at one of her relatives' houses. 22, 23.
They're on the back side of the house. It's right there.
Got it. Bring your car. You're my ballistic. Pull up, brother. Hey! Lights and siren belts.
Make sure you show us your hands coming out. Show us your hands.
Bring your car. We were able to get warrants for the 2 adults that were supposed to be taking care of the 4-year-old little girl who had suffered abuse and starvation. The child died in the hospital, and her death was ruled a homicide.
Hey, make sure you show us your hands coming out. Show us your hands. Okay, walk out towards me. Walk out towards me. Is that? No. Okay, forget the dog for a moment. Come towards me. Walk towards me. Keep your hands where I can see them. Okay, walk towards me. All right, I want you to stop for just a moment. Turn around and face away from me. Lift the back of your shirt so I know you don't have any weapons. Okay?
I don't have no.
Hands up still, and walk backwards towards me. Keep coming. 22.
I'm not going to resist. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Keep coming back towards me. Keep coming back towards me. You're going to put her behind this and turn her towards our right. Step over here. Step right there.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm turning myself in. I had plans to.
We don't know.
Don't point your gun.
I'm not pointing at you, dude.
Go in the house.
I am unarmed. I'm 4 foot seven, dude.
You just have to
Can I
let.
just tell him to
Come
go
with
in?
me. Go with Trooper Fouts. We will take care of the rest of that.
Okay.
Where's?
I got to talk to my lawyer. He said not to answer any questions.
Well, that's not really an incriminating question. It's just.
I know, but he just said that.
Okay. All I want to do is make sure that goes in just like you did, safe and sound.
I do too.
Okay.
I do too.
Is he here right now?
I can't answer any questions.
Okay, go have a seat. He's here. Okay, would you like to come talk to me, sir? Hey, hang on, is that a knife in your pocket?
It's a wrench. I just changed.
Can you just drop it right there? Just keep your hands out of your pockets for me, okay? Just step right here for me.
Man, why are you guys pointing the automatic rifles at me?
It's not. It's semi-automatic. In the house.
Yes.
Okay. Is he going to come out peacefully to us?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to have you turn around, face away from me. You are not under arrest, but you are going to be detained until we get this all figured out.
That's fine. My dog's really friendly, too.
This is the Alaska State Troopers. You have a warrant for your arrest. We know you're inside the house. You need to exit the front door with your hands empty and where I can see them. We are not leaving. Come out the front door with your hands empty. If you do not exit the residence, we have chemical munitions, including lethal tools. Please exit the residence with your hands empty so we can take care of this warrant.
Open doors.
Hey, keep your hands up. Walk towards me. All right, you're gonna come over here in this driveway and we're gonna take it nice and slow, okay? Stop right there and face away from me. And I want you to walk backwards towards the sound of my voice, all right? Keep coming towards me. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. All right, don't move unless I tell you, do you understand?
We've been working this around the clock for 26, 27 hours now. So it feels good to put this one together, especially considering the age of the victim in this case. This is somebody who, had nobody there for her. So for us to be able to go get a little bit of justice for her is good.
It's cut in circulation.
Okay, let's stop for a second.
I'm fat, and I apologize for that, but it does really hurt.
They may look innocent and normal enough, but right now they're charged with murder and several other felony charges. So it's pretty serious stuff.
So I just got a tip, a female that has a warrant for her arrest for cutting her ankle monitor off. It's a felony warrant. We received a tip that she's at the library. It's reported that she's driving a red Kia Sportage. We have a unmarked unit that has eyes on it right now.
So she's got provide false info, known to carry a folding knife on her front bra strap, known meth user, Death 2, false report, Death 5, false report, UI mix 4, trespass from Lakeview Road, technical violation, so she cut off her ankle monitor. And she's on probation.
She cut off her ankle monitor. She did it for a reason. Clearly, she doesn't want to go back to jail. This is Alaska. We expect everyone to have a gun, so I need to be prepared just in case if that goes that way. We received a tip that a female that has a felony warrant is at the library.
She just ran back inside the library. She's in a hurry. She's running across the parking lot.
All right, I'm in the parking lot, just waiting for it to leave.
Okay.
Anybody else in the car with her that we know?
There's another female passenger.
Another female.
She is slowly backing up.
All right, we're moving in.
Yeah, you might as well just go get her.
Units, go ahead and move in. Hey, let me see your hands!
Slowly step out of the vehicle. Dog doesn't get out. Face away from me. Walk backwards. Don't move, okay?
Hey, passenger! Go ahead and step out. Let me see your hands. Yeah, leave the dog. Walk in between there.
Is anybody else in the car?
No, just my dog.
Okay.
So you're not in trouble or anything. It's just precaution. So she has a warrant. So that's why. Okay. Is there anything inside the car I should know about?
No.
Okay. So if you don't have any warrants or anything like that, we'll let you go, okay?
Oh, sounds like she's got a warrant too. Yeah, that sucks. She obviously stuffed a dime bag in the center dashboard area. Just impound the car into a warrant.
All right. So there's a white baggie. If you look underneath the radio.
Can I call somebody to come get my dog?
Yeah, I would see why not.
I'm getting arrested right now. Someone needs to be here in 20 minutes to get the dogs because the tow truck's on the way.
Someone came up, pick up the dogs, so we didn't have to call animal control, which was awesome. At this point, we're waiting on a tow truck to impound the vehicle, pending a further search warrant. Today, my warrant was approved. I'll be conducting a full vehicle search. There was a little drug kit, there's tin foil, there's baggies, a partially loaded needle, a meth pipe. This gray purse belongs to the passenger, which I just discovered her ID in her wallet. There was a interesting looking box that's taped and it says Pandora on it. I can see what appears to be a small drug kit. This was probably heroin, pure fentanyl, between 4 to 5 grams. So for a typical user amount, it's about 0.03 grams. So if we're getting into hundreds of doses, it definitely feels good to get this off the streets.
I'm Trooper Scott McAfee with the Criminal Suppression Unit. I have K9 Kenny, I'm his handler. K9 Kenny is a Belgian Malinois. He's certified on the detection of odors of cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, and fentanyl. K9 Kenny is instrumental in bridging the gap between reasonable suspicion and probable cause. So if you have reasonable suspicion that there's drugs in that car right now, you can run the dog on the car. That process includes Kenny just searching the exterior of the vehicle for the odors of those 4 narcotics. And if he locates that odors, he'll sit, indicate, and then that's him telling you, hey, I found one of these 4 odors. And then you can apply for the search warrant to search that vehicle for those drugs.
I'll let you guys know when he leaves right now. Looks like he's just sitting in the driver's seat, maybe on his phone or something.
All right, so we're heading over to kind of stage in the area of this Airbnb. Drug unit wants us to come over and contact this suspected drug dealer as he leaves his Airbnb. The guy's got a warrant for his arrest for driving with a revoked license. Yeah, they got information that he's selling fentanyl, so we will stop the vehicle and then use K9 Kenny to conduct a sniff for narcotic odors, and we'll go from there.
He's pulling out now to the left at the stop sign, like they're heading towards probably Market Street.
He's coming right at us.
Do you have a driver's license today? Because I know that you don't have a driver's license. Can I see your identification, please? You are operating a motor vehicle on a roadway in Alaska, and you're required by law to do that. You're driving without a valid license.
He's also got a warrant.
Failure to appear for arraignment for original charge of driving with a canceled license.
It's a $100 warrant.
Who says I got a warrant? Who am I? Who am I?
Okay, hey, block him in from the front. Move your car.
I'm not going nowhere.
Okay. could be placed under arrest. Okay, talk to your lawyer. No, I am it. I am the shift supervisor today. I'm Sergeant Alta Peter. My badge number is 73. Sir, who's the attorney you're talking to? I think that they will give you the legal guidance to follow the law. If they don't, they could be charged with a crime. If it makes it better, you're welcome to step out and smoke a cigarette. I'm not going to stop you from smoking, but you are under arrest. Is there anything I can say or do to get you to step out of the car right now? Sir, once I have to use force to remove you from the car, you will be charged with the additional crime of resisting arrest. Do you understand? There's the copy of the warrant. I need you to exit the vehicle for me. Go and exit the vehicle now, or I'm going to break the window and take you out. There's the copy of the warrant. I need you to exit the vehicle for me. Go and exit the vehicle now, or I'm going to break the window and take you out. Is there anything I could say or do to get you to exit the vehicle before I have to break the window? I'm showing you the warrant. Do you see your information on the warrant? Looking away isn't going to help read the warrant. Boys, look away. 3, 2, 1. Out of the car. Out of the car.
Bro, are you serious?
Okay, stop tensing up and pulling away. I roll on the screw.
Dude, are you serious? Man, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy, hey, dude.
I'm gonna sit you up on your butt, okay?
You got me on the snow, man.
Man, you got a warrant for your arrest. We've been out here for a half hour trying to get you out of the car.
Come on, man. Bro, I'm sitting in the cold on the snow. Man, this is insane, man. Bro, this is insane. This is what y'all do?
Well, we would have preferred you to step out and deal with it.
And y'all turn the heat on back here. I'm cold as
Heat's on, set to a nice crisp 70.
All right.
Just turned up the heat. Thank you.
There's tin foil, there's pipes. You want to put the dog on? Are you all right? Everybody good, first of all? Okay.
We're under no legal obligation to show him a warrant for his arrest before we arrest him. We did that, though, tried to avoid doing what we had to do. But even after showing him, he made his choice, and he doubled down on it. And so we had to do what we had to do to get him out. Guts. There's he. Down. Good boy, come on. Nice go. Log it. Positive indication. So at this point, we'll apply for a search warrant, and search it, and go from there. Yeah, I'm pretty confident there's going to be something in there. Well, you have the canine indication, which is the biggest thing, but also you look at his behavior. It's not normal to arguing with him for a half hour, just trying to get him to comply peacefully. He had a warrant for his arrest, and we'll see what we get in the car.
So funny. Look at them, dude. They're ripping, son. Yeehaw. You'll see a lot of times vehicles, they'll be driving on the roadway, and they're not supposed to be driving on the roadway. They'll see law enforcement, and they will immediately get on a trail. Trail systems are very unique to Alaska, so you don't need a license to drive on a trail. So a lot of people that don't have valid driver's license, they'll drive their vehicles on these trail systems. And an avoidance for us to not stop them. Stop this van here. It's got like no exhaust on it.
dog's about to piss. Can we let my dog out? We stopped to let my dog out. It's not piss.
Yeah.
Do you have a driver's license on you, man?
No. That's why you pulled us over?
Yeah, you don't have any exhaust on this thing.
Huh?
Hey. Oh, come on.
Do you have an ID on you?
Me?
Yeah.
I do.
What about buddy in the back? Hey, bro, you got an ID on you? All right, we can do this one or two ways. You can get out and get detained, and we can figure that out, or you can just give me your name. All right, hop out. Hop out.
Give me your name.
Hop out. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Get out of the car. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. November 66, 1068.
Copy that.
When's the last time you used, bud? You don't use? There's a tutor straw sitting next to you and you can't control your hands.
What? And I can't control my hands?
Yeah.
I think my hands are perfectly controlled. So what's going on?
Well, you're detained right now. You're under arrest for your warrants. You got 2. You got one for theft too. Then you have a felony $7,500 one for fail to comply with your conditions of release for probation. Oh, driver's also got a warrant. You mind hopping out for me? All right, you mind putting your hands on your back?
What?
You got a warrant, bud, for theft.
I went to court and I paid my bail for that. Like a week ago. The bail's $100, right?
No, it's not. Driver and passenger had warrants. Passenger in the back. As soon as we stopped, car's shaking like someone's jumping to the back. He didn't want to identify, so I'm going to take someone who's being non-compliant out of the equation. Kind of found out he had 2 felony warrants. Once we got the driver identified, found out that he also had a misdemeanor warrant for theft. So both of them are going to be going to jail today.
No, pay my bail and you take the car back to the house.
Wait, what?
Pay the bail.
Okay.
You can take it back to wherever.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
My name's Trooper Lausch. I've been an Alaskan State Trooper for about a year now, since leaving the academy in Sitka. I enjoy getting the opportunity post my military career to continue serving the community that my family fell in love with up here. It's kind of strange. There's a couple of guys here. They've been here for like the last half hour. And it appears that they are butchering a moose or a caribou or something. Kind of an odd spot to butcher whatever the heck it is that they're butchering, because we're in the city and it's a bank under the teller window. Well, hey, do you have permission for to be here butchering an animal in their drive-through lot?
No, sir.
No? What made you guys pick this? Just because of light?
Yeah.
Okay.
Light and rain.
Where'd you guys get the moose from?
Up north.
Nice. It looks like a pretty good rack on him. That looks like a decent moose.
We're leaving tonight, trying to get our stuff together. The plane leaves at 2 and jump through our butts trying to get some stuff done.
Where are you guys from?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Do you mind if I get y'all's IDs?
Yeah.
AWT, the Alaska Wildlife Troopers, are going to come by and just make sure that everything's kosher. Gentlemen, typically, going into business is private property, and like butchering animals, frowned upon. But I'll let them adjudicate it.
We're going to pick up all their stuff, you know?
I got you. Were you guys out there, what, a week?
Like noon. I shot him on the last day, and
attaboy.
It's the only legal bull we saw in 15 days. But
it's been a pretty slim moose hunt.
Saw 4 or 5 grizzlies, like 9 wolves, a few sheep.
Mm-hmm. So these are the AWT guys?
Hello. Raining. We needed the light. We're on a time crunch.
Trooper guys, go check all your paperwork and stuff. Okay. So you do have to have the non-resident moose hunter education course certificate in your possession while you're hunting moose as a non-resident.
The course online?
Yeah.
And there was connection problems. Okay. I was having all kinds of trouble with them.
Gentlemen, congrats. You guys came out and had successful hunts?
Minus chicken, but I guess it could be worse.
Could be worse.
It's a little souvenir for the hunts of your lifetime that will only mount it. Just put it right on the back of the plaque.
Have it as a watermark in the back, yeah.
Y'all are full of great ideas.
They were out here doing it right. They missed one step. It'll be a little reminder. They'll hang it on the wall under that beautiful moose rack that they got. Cleaning game animals in a business is drive-through lot. I understand the reason. But yeah, it's strange, which is the whole reason we came by. Just chalk it up to the strange.
Boston radio check D traffic.
Here's a new 34 Macom. Our caller thinks she found a human hand on the ground.
One mistake out here could be the difference between life or death.
You have no idea what you're going to encounter.
People come up here when they're on the run.
He's running. They're there.
And we'll find them.
The allure to Alaska is just how wild it can be. Stop it! You're gonna get tasered! Stop!
Oh, God. You don't have a boring day as a state trooper in Alaska.
Fire! Move around! State troopers, do not move!
Let me see your hand!
Hands
I'm Trooper Anthony Bigari. I've been a state trooper for almost a year now. As a law enforcement officer in Alaska, we find a lot of criminals who have out-of-state warrants on the run from the law. Alaska still has that frontier energy almost. If you have problems with the law and you keep your head down, you can kind of fly under the radar up here.
They said he's previously trespassed. He's a convicted felon on probation and conditions release for being in possession of a firearm. Hostile threatens to burn down law enforcement.
We just received a call of a disturbance at the Three Bears shop here in Big Lake. Sounds like there's a male. He's refusing to leave. Says he's going to start beating up people.
He's now mobile on his motorcycle headed northbound towards Mars. The green and black motorcycle. He's got a backpack on.
Mac, I'm 32. I see a motorcycle. Looks like it's green at the Big Lake Superstore. Hey, boss. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
This your motorcycle?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. You mind talking with me over here for a second? You're not in too much trouble or anything like that. I want to make sure you're doing okay. You got any weapons on you or anything like that?
No, please don't touch me, sir.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, man, I understand that right now, but for my safety, I understand you're at the Three Bears. I understand your trespass. That's not something I'm going to arrest you on, okay? So if that's what you're nervous for, keep your hands out of your pockets, away from your waistline.
I'm angry because I'm active duty Marine and I got kicked out for buying a Gatorade. I'm not trespassing there.
Can I get your name?
Yeah, my name is Christopher Hunt.
Christopher Hunt?
Yeah, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Christopher Hunt.
Okay, gotcha. NCIC 1B32, the male saying his name is Christopher Hunt. That's not the same name as the male we had previous, correct?
Here's false info. We're going to send a photo.
So they were telling us a different name. Did you ever have a name change?
Yeah, no. Recently. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you have any tattoos, man?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, gotcha. And what's your name again?
My name is Christopher Hunt.
All right, man. So I'm just going to pat you down for weapons. You're not going to jail or anything like that right now. As I said, you got a pocket knife here? Or is this
no, that's
brass knuckles?
Yeah, they're not brass. They're gold. They're from the
gold
mine.
Knuckles?
Yeah.
I'm going to take those out for now.
Absolutely. You're welcome to.
Do you mind if I take your wallet and look at your ID so I can tell my dispatch who I'm talking to?
You didn't,
okay, I can leave it in. Okay, hey man.
But, your dispatch knows my name. I'm a decorated veteran.
Based on everything that's going on right now, you're going to be detained, okay? So put your hands in front of you.
Okay.
All right. We'll talk with you in a second. He gave me false info. What's your name again?
My name is Christopher Hunt.
All right. I mean, he just keeps telling me his false name. He also had these on him. Okay. So we can book him on false info at the very minimum.
Trespassing as well.
Yeah, we can hit him with the B misdemeanor for that.
There's a gentleman that's across the store. Can you speak to him? He's the owner of the bike.
He's the owner of the bike?
Yeah, he is.
Hey, sir. We thought we were just charging a couple misdemeanors, but it looks like we may be charging a felony because the owner of that motorcycle called into the Big Lake Superstore from Anchorage.
My bike was inside the garage.
He had access to the garage. There was padlocks on the bike, and he was told, do not ride my bike. Don't take my bike.
Okay.
He cut them off with bolt cutters, and he's had it for days. He's just
We're gonna charge with vehicle theft of that bicycle, which is a felony.
Why are you taking me to jail? I didn't break any laws. They asked me to leave. I went outside of the store and I was trying to leave. I can't start my motorcycle any faster.
So both of the plates don't come back to anyone you've named. So right now the bike's being held for investigation for theft.
You have 8 minutes to do an investigative stop and you're far exceeded that.
All right.
Plaintiff stated that the male was carrying stiff copper cables that appeared to look like a club.
We received a call for a suspicious individual who had showed up on someone's property. When they contacted him, he said that he owned the place, which he didn't. So this is going to be the guy we're looking for. Trooper Bagari actually arrested him a couple of months ago, and he wouldn't identify himself or provided a false name. Today, he actually has an extraditable warrant for a federal misconduct involving weapons. So we do a higher risk requiring multiple officers to respond. We're going to send multiple units to see if we can't contact him. Just going to drive around back home behind. I'll be out of the vehicle behind the old Three Bears. Hey, how's it going? We're looking for somebody. Have you seen somebody carrying around a copper pipe? Yep.
Just right on the side of the building.
How long ago?
Like 2 minutes ago.
Hey, how's it going? Good, how are you?
Good, I'm going.
Have you seen Mr. walking around anywhere?
He could be down that way. I know he was over that way the other day.
They reported he may be headed towards place. He was still carrying the pipe. We're going to stop by a house. It's possible that he's been hanging out here.
Hey, state troopers, can you come to the door? Who's there? Okay.
If he shows back up, could you please give us a call?
Apparently he was here earlier today, and they were advised to contact.
Hey. He's behind us.
Spread your hands out to your side.
All right, let's move.
Yep.
Feet.
My name is Christopher Hunt. For real, 100% a fact.
7 feet, ready? This thing's 3 to 4 pounds. Pretty heavy. Wouldn't want to get hit by it, that's for sure.
No.
He was probably actually headed back to the house that we were just at. It just so happens that as we were leaving, another trooper that was driving by saw him walking down the road. Knowing that he has extradition U.S. Marshal's warrant out for his arrest. The original charges as well are for a weapons offense. So we do a higher risk requiring multiple officers to respond. In this case, he just decided to lay down on the ground, which is excellent for us, right? That's what we want. All in all, a successful apprehension and arrest for him. Good job. Good job, team.
Trooper Chernus. I've been a trooper for about 1.5 years now. Currently working in Glen Allen. When I first got hired by the troopers, I was in Fairbanks, spent a little over 1 year there, and then I put in a bid to go to Glen Allen. There's some salmon fishing opportunities real close to here. There's some really cool hunting opportunities. We're real close to the Wrangles,
And so there's some cool sheep hunting and some other hunting out there that I really wanted to do. It's definitely a much smaller town. Everybody definitely knows everybody. Feels like a lot more of a personal connection with everybody around town compared to a bigger place like Fairbanks.
Kilo 649.
4 Victor 9, confirming you're out with the MVC. We just got a call about a disturbance. We're familiar with who owns the number, so we're pretty sure it's coming from this apartment building. Hey James, you want to come talk to me, man? Yeah. What's going on, man?
All right, so pretty much, her friend, she apparently lost her dog, and she's been drunk. Like, bro, she's drunk, bro.
Yeah.
She charged into my door, bro. Took my bag, took some important paperwork, and I think my social security card, bro. She drives a white Impala, just acting crazy. She's been drunk.
Where's she at now?
She drove off.
In a white Impala?
Yep.
Okay. Was there anything physical that happened between you two?
No, hell no, I didn't touch her, nothing.
Who's she to you?
She was supposed to be her friend. She's nothing to me, bro.
We did a memorial down the river.
Did you see her drink at all?
I did. I did.
She's like 20 shots in, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
She was seeing 3 of me. She told me in her car.
Yep.
Okay.
1B72. Are one of you able to clear for a single vehicle rollover mile 108 of the ridge? Looks like a white Suburban.
Oh, that's probably her. Hey guys, I think we have enough initial information from you guys. I'm gonna go help them out. We're the only 2 on right now, so we gotta go check that out. We just got a call about a crash. The vehicle matches that description. If she's as drunk as they're saying, good chance it's gonna be our suspect that just crashed their car, so we're heading that way.
Hey, they gotta check you out, okay?
I'm gonna get other way. Look.
Was she in the car when you got up here?
Oh, no, she was underground.
She was already out there?
Yeah. All of a sudden, I seen the car fly and it just rolled. It rolled a long ways. How big drive here?
This is going to be the female that was involved in our earlier call. It sounds like she was probably wasn't wearing her seatbelt and she most likely ejected from the car. And so right now we're just kind of letting medics do their thing and try to take care of her. Shooters all over. Hey Derek, this is the one he was describing that she came in and grabbed. In the vehicle I found multiple empty shooters. There's a few littered around outside the car as well. We also found the bag that James is describing as saying was stolen from his room just a little bit ago.
It's going to be life vetted, so if you want to start working on getting a warrant for her blood, maybe the life vet people can take it.
So she's probably going to end up getting flown out based on what's going on. We're not going to be able to do standardized field sobriety tests with the state she's in right now, so we have probable cause to believe that she's under the influence. So what we end up doing is calling the on-call judge. They'll issue us a search warrant to draw her blood so we can test it that way.
Here you go, Harry. Get the head of that bed down, please, somebody.
You get that? I got it. I'm gonna go back and speak to James, who's the original guy that we spoke with when this whole thing started. She crashed her car. She's gonna probably end up getting flown out. So I'll be honest with you, it looks like she got ejected out of the car.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know what her injuries are exactly. I know she was talking, she's breathing. I guess the big question here, are you wanting to press charges for theft or anything like that?
Nah, you know what? And honestly, between me and you, I think that she has enough that she's dealing with.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Swallow it.
Okay.
It's good.
All right, thank you.
So much.
There's no DV relationship between her and them, and they don't want to press charges, so we're just going to end up trespassing her from their apartment. We're able to get him his property back that she took. But biggest thing is just making sure that we get her some help. That's kind of where we're at right now.
name's Cody Webb with the Alaska State Troopers. Today we're patrolling in the Palmer and Wasilla area. We deal with a lot of property crime, a lot of domestic violence, assaults and things like that. Unfortunately, some homicides and stuff like that once in a while as well.
1B22. There's a 2-vehicle accident at KTV in Fairview Loop, Boulevard 1097. They're not blocking the intersection, but there's a lot of debris.
10-4-17. We're on our way to a 2-car crash. We'll go there and check it out, make sure both drivers are good to go, and make sure that both are, not impaired, and then send them on their way. Hello.
I was not involved, but it was my wife.
I'm sorry.
Before we get there, we think the guy's been drinking.
Okay.
So just want to do
Which one?
Tell me.
Okay. All right.
So
you were not driving?
No, my wife is the one involved in the accident.
Okay. And which car?
This one.
That one. And then, sir, is this one yours? Okay. Do you have your ID on you by chance?
I'll wait for you over here. Okay?
Perfect. Can you tell me what happened real quick?
I thought I saw green. They thought they saw green.
Okay. And how much alcohol have you had to drink today?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
All right. So on a scale from 0 to 10, with 0 being stone cold sober and 10 being the most impaired drunk you've ever been, where would you put yourself?
Maybe at a 4.
About a 4? Okay. Would you mind doing some tests with me to see if you were safe to be driving or not?
I mean, we can, but
okay.
We both know where I'm at now.
Okay. Well, we're going to do some tests here. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to 9. It's heel to toe. Stepped off line, almost fell. Crossed his feet, hands up. Think an improper number of steps, improper turn. Never once touched heel to toe. All right, brother, go ahead and turn around for me. Nope, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, man, let's walk back over towards the front of my car, okay? Just right here on the front. Have you ever been arrested for DUI before?
Sir.
How long ago?
About 8 years ago.
Just the one time before? Okay.
And I only had a couple drinks. I didn't think I was bad. I was like, damn.
Okay. All right, brother, just sit tight for a little bit. Car reeks of alcohol. Okay, we got multiple empty shooter bottles. Another shooter bottle and it's empty. He's got, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 empty shooters behind the driver's seat. Holy smokes. 4, 8, 21 empty shooters in the rear passenger seat. He had 40-something empty shooters, multiple empty cans, and a whole nother 12-pack just ready to go inside the car. So good to get him off the road. Unfortunately, it had to involve a crash with this nice lady who didn't have anything to do with it. So he's under arrest for DUI. Both vehicles are getting towed, and we're going to take him and book him into jail.
Burglary out. It sounds like there's a black pickup truck leaving the area.
Sounds like 2 individuals got into an argument with another person that was trying to take property. Apparently brandished some sort of firearm at the complainant and then left the area in a black Mazda pickup.
I'll do 36 on that vehicle.
Driver, hands out the window!
That sounds like Haley's got one at gunpoint.
Shut off the ignition! Hands up so I can see them!
24th, 23rd.
Driver, cross your ankles! Put your hands up in the air! Do not move from that position. Do not move.
grip, pistol grip. Give me your other hand. You have anything that's on you that's gonna focus purpose? Knives, weapons, guns, anything like that. Clear. Rope on your knees. Stand up.
Why am I being arrested?
You're not arrested, you're just being safe for right now.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, because the information that we have was basically a burglary in progress and that there might have been weapons involved. So, that said, can you kind of tell me what you guys were doing today?
Okay, I told her I'd take her because she'd been talking about her vehicle. She was worried that people had parted it out, like they'd already taken the front bumper and the grill. And then as soon as we got there, some dude was like, "You have 1 minute to leave the property, or I'm calling the troopers." And as soon as he said that, I was like, "Hey, let's get the out of here, let's go."
Okay, any explicit threats made?
No.
So they said that the gun was pointed at somebody.
Hell no.
Okay. No weapons are in that truck that you know of?
No.
Hang out with this trooper here. I'm gonna go talk to her, okay?
All I know is she said, "Hey, take me to my vehicle." I drove her there, just here to help a friend out.
Okay, how long has your vehicle been there?
So it's been there since last fall. The lady next door, she knew it was my truck. She knew I was working on it. She had no problem with me working on it the last time I was there. So I had no idea that she would have a problem now. So.
At any point during this argument, did anybody have any kind of weapons?
No.
Okay.
No, there wasn't even voices raised.
The original call came in that there were weapons involved, and she's saying no. It sounds like maybe a threat of a weapon?
None.
A threat of I'm going to shoot you or something like that?
Why?
I don't know.
No,
Okay.
I'm not that aggressive. She knew me. I had no idea that she would even have a problem with me going out there.
So here's what's going to happen, okay? You're being officially trespassed from their property, okay? And we don't get involved in civil issues.
Okay.
That's why there's a whole branch of the courthouse called the civil court.
Okay, well, guess what?
Okay.
The last time I was there, she was more than polite to me.
Well, I'm telling you what needs to happen is the only way you can go back on that property without getting in criminal trouble is to have either a writ of assistance or have some kind of court order that gives you permission to be on that property, okay? Okay. I'll be back with you in a second. So, you're going to be released here shortly. However, that vehicle has to get impounded because it doesn't have any kind of plates on it, okay? So we have a tow truck coming for it. It's going to get towed, okay? Other than that, though, like, we're basically done with you.
All right, go and set up for me. I'm going to get these off for you, okay?
This is kind of partially a civil issue, but also partially a criminal trespass and maybe a minor theft. The good news is there's no weapons in the vehicle, but this kind of comes to show how we get information one way and in reality it's different, but we're still acting off that information as we're bidding it as it's available. So.
I'm Trooper Weeks. Well, I came up to Alaska at the end of 2019. Got stationed up here at Eielson Air Force Base. Fixing planes and making them fly was pretty cool, but that was like 10% of the job. The rest of the job was like very predictable. I kind of wanted something that was going to be different every day. Didn't really know what you're walking into.
We've received multiple callers about a male who struck the callers in the vehicle.
10-4. Fairbanks 2019, all 1019 with 44. So the call is an individual who's trying to strike people for no apparent reason. Fairbanks 2019 out with 44.
Oh, it wasn't bringing on camera.
Alright, he's back up from it.
I'm crazy, losing my mind. Why is my truck being followed every
Why are you so
Why is
worked
this,
up
that,
right
and
now?
third? If it wants to be to keep on
Hey,
going,
if you keep being hostile with me, we're going to put you in handcuffs, you understand? Hey, you're not free to go. You're not going
I'm trying to go get in my vehicle so I can go get dinner.
No, that's not going to happen.
I can be angry anywhere I want. This is America.
Okay, you're done.
What the
Done.
I didn't do nothing. What have I done?
You're tensing up, raising your voice.
I want the Fairbanks police brought here.
For your own
in the
safety
middle of
as
town,
you're going
I should be able to have that. But no, the troopers are going to take me. What happens? Can I be left here until the Fairbanks police come here?
Hey, if the circumstances allow, then you'll be free to go, okay? But right now we're working on figuring that out, okay? You're going to have a seat over here, okay? Until we get things figured out, okay?
Yeah, we're trying to help you out.
Yeah.
Have you dealt with him before?
Yeah.
He has some significant mental health issues.
Absolutely.
So.
Okay, partner, come walk over here to our cars real quick, okay?
Where's the Fairbanks police?
The Fairbanks police aren't coming.
Okay, they're not coming.
No.
My old lady will make sure they come. Baby, go!
You're just gonna sit in here for a second.
They're trying to detain me. So make sure the Fairbanks police come here.
You got a needle here.
I always have a needle.
Don't fight it.
I'm not. What am I fighting? I yelled. That's it.
And you got him quiet.
My reality is skewed to take my truck to the Fairbanks Police Department. Or Sears connected to. Through what? Channels. Oh, TurboTax and Titles. As part of it too. Oh, do I need to keep on going?
No,
let me go then.
Stop.
Or I will have it nationally known. The truth.
Listen, she's trying to tell you, man. She's trying to talk to you, man.
To be forced, to be free. I can yell when I want to yell.
That's not the problem.
I can scream how I want to scream. I'm an American.
Well,
it's my right.
It's the problem.
Freedom is a problem. Me yelling is a problem.
Baby, all you're making it worse. Stop it.
We're talking Title 47 versus felony offense here.
I think right now, titling is a good option. It's gonna put him someplace to be evaluated for the next 24 hours. Okay?
Hi, ma'am. Trooper Weeks. Right now, he's gonna go in for what's called a Title 47. It's not a criminal charge. It seems like he's got some stuff going on right now. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
And so I feel like this is going to be the safest outcome for him as well as the rest of the community, okay? All right.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good night.
I hope your evening gets better, okay?
Thank you.
All right, so right now, Trooper Evans is going to transport this individual to the Fairbanks Memorial Hospital in Alaska. That's something that we can do rather than immediately charge them with a crime, as we can take them to get mental health resources to help them out and render aid to them and get him mentally on the right track where he needs to be.
I'm Trooper Scott McAfee. I'm with the Alaska State Troopers Criminal Suppression Unit. Today, we're following up on this kidnapping/assault case that came into patrol last night. Two guys accused another of stealing a gun and a backpack and a debit card from him. So they essentially abducted this dude in a truck, took him over to a house, tortured him by pistol whipping him and stuff, and saying they're going to throw him in the Tanana River and kill him. And then they ended up shooting him in the leg with a high-powered pellet gun through his bone and almost out the other side. So we're going to go to a couple of these different locations that he was at while he was bleeding and try to find the blood at the locations and corroborate the story. Based on these guys' history, we're going to use SWAT team to execute the warrant. This place right here. Oh, is the vehicle backing out of there?
That's where I got the body cut here.
Looks like a female driver, single occupant of the vehicle.
We want her to be
10 foot.
I don't really know who's actually there.
You just left it.
Yeah, but I don't know who's there now.
Who was there when you left?
My boyfriend was there, and then I think his friend.
Okay. Fairbanks 123. Driver of the vehicle is going to be girlfriend. She confirmed and are at the residence right now. I think we need to bump a couple units up and keep eyes on the residents now so these guys don't leave. Hey, all right, so do you think they'd be cooperative with us to come out for this search warrant, or we're going to have to make a big... Okay. All right, so what we'll probably do is have you call them when we roll up and have them come on out, okay?
Okay. Can I see the search warrant?
Yeah, absolutely. Before we do that, I'll let you see the search warrant before you do anything, okay? It's fair?
Yeah.
Here's your search warrant. Yes. Just have them come out with hands up and walk to us, okay?
Okay.
Be advised, female's trying to call and they are not answering from inside.
Hey, keep your hands out for it. Come right to it.
Hey, we're in contact with a couple people over there.
One of them looks like the one in front of me.
We have right here.
There's only one of them still in the house or around the property somewhere. Units on scene. Let's set a perimeter on this place right now and lock it down. We'll have SWAT on the way soon.
I just heard something rattle in one of these vehicles over here.
This way? Okay. State troopers! State troopers! Oh, what the? Is that a dead body? That's creepy. I thought that was a real person there for a second. I was like, oh, is that a dead body? No, just a doll. Yeah, that's really weird.
So SWAT's on scene. They're taking command of the tactical portion of this. So we're gonna clear the junkyard and then clear the house. Then we will do our search of the residence.
All right, ready to move? This is the Alaska State Troopers with a search warrant. Exit the residence with your hands up. Please go down, do so slowly, or force will be used against you.
We're gonna have you guys set the chains. So what we'll probably end up doing is have you set an EV on that front door. Are you prepared to do that?
Yeah.
This is the Alaska State Troopers. We have a search warrant for the residence. Exit through the front door slowly with your hands in the air. This is the Alaska State Troopers. Move away from the front door now or you may be injured.
Set for bridge. 3, 2, 1. Initiate.
Yep.
The SWAT team is continuing the clearing of the structure. They'll go in person and check the rest of the place.
This is a nightmare here, guys. Just crap everywhere.
We got a drone up overhead. He likely is either in the house just barricading or decided to run when we first showed up. You know, it was dark and he could have easily slipped away into the woods.
Clear. Hey, he's got some sort of rifle on the truck. Here.
Yep. It looks like an air rifle. Okay, let's take that. Yep, that's a pellet rifle. So we will take that and then we can show that to the victim later, see if that's the one he used. Is that a break barrel? Yeah, there you go. All right, so SWAT searched the house and the perimeter of the house, and he's not on scene, and we got information that he did, that someone in the neighborhood saw us in the neighborhood and tipped him off, and he rode away on a four-wheeler before we got here.
There's a teal or gray Ford Mustang. He says there are guns in there. And the cabin has guns in it too.
Gotcha. Yeah, so let's walk up in this little trail and see what we find. Oh, there's an old Mustang. There they are. Okay, ooh, is that a suppressor? Yes, it is. It's got a barcode on it. I wonder if we can find where that came from.
Find it?
Yep. Got some assault rifles and suppressors. You guys get into that cabin?
Yeah, we found a lot of guns.
A lot of guns?
Got one of these guns back.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this is great.
It's gorgeous.
So this is great. We had a couple years ago a huge burglary with a bunch of guns stolen from a mining company, actually. This gun came back matched by serial number. All right, so with searching the entire premises here, we have plenty to get an arrest warrant for kidnapping, like assault 1, probably terroristic threatening, a litany of felony charges that he's going to be on the run for now. And then we'll pick up our other side of how we do things and hunt him down. We'll get you.
It turned in right before 49th State.
12 a copy. Someone called in saying that they had impounded a blue Hummer a while back, and that Hummer was just running red lights, turning his hazards on and off. So, see if we can catch up with him and see what his deal is. There it is. You want to put the knife in the car, please?
You want to talk to me?
Yeah. So what's going on?
What do you mean?
Well, we got multiple calls about you driving, running red lights, and swerving all over the road.
No brakes on this one. That's what they impounded. I just built my car out.
This is your vehicle?
Yeah.
They suggested you probably not drive because there's no brakes, right?
I'm going home. I live in the ranch.
Well, you're not going to drive this vehicle to the ranch, I can tell you that. There's no brakes, you're not driving this vehicle.
They have a brakes.
Well, you ran a red light, right? Because of the no brakes.
One time, sir.
That's one time too many. I'm not going to let you drive this vehicle.
Live it here. Just can you talk to him, please?
Yeah, we can go talk with him.
Can I leave my vehicle overnight? I don't have no brakes. Thank you.
Here's your ID.
Sorry about that, officer.
Well, you knew that the brakes weren't working, right?
Yeah, I did.
I'm going to let night shift know that if they see this vehicle driving around on the road, then you're going to be in some trouble. Okay? So get it towed or whatever you need to do.
I'll get a trailer tomorrow. You're right, it was scary. I almost hit somebody.
Yeah, I bet. If he would have been driving on the road and I caught him driving on the road, it would have been impounded. But he's able to make it to a parking spot, and so hopefully it stays there overnight.
One of our day shift officers was in contact with a subject that we know to be a little bit unstable. And he drives this military vehicle. I've told him multiple times not to put it on the road. And he becomes super, super hostile. So we're going to contact Trooper Lewis, who has him stopped right now. 1823.
And I see you come down this way, and I turn around, turn my lights on, and you dip back here.
I try to get hold of my people. I can't give him right. I can't get hold of nobody. Everybody busy. And I took a chance. I took a risk again.
Okay. Hang out here. I'm going to talk to this trooper.
So he actually ran it into his neighbor's fence about a month ago because it didn't have brakes. So he's known it hasn't had brakes for at least a month, if not more. I'll cite him and impound it.
Okay.
All right, boss. So do you remember me? I came out when you ran into your neighbor's fence.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've known this thing shouldn't be on the road for quite some time, right? Yeah.
I just got it from impound, $840. I can afford them to lose the vehicle. And
okay. Well, we are taking the vehicle. I'll be very clear.
So I'm the common origin of the trailer, please.
My decision was made before I even got here. We are taking the vehicle. All right.
Officer, please, man.
No. You ask me again, and it's not going to end well. The answer is no. I am taking the vehicle. You have a really hard time following instructions. Are you hearing me? Yeah. Okay. NCIC 1B18, would you start me at 51? We're going to be impounding it for unsafe vehicle. When there's equipment issues, we like to stop people, educate them, and have them fix it. In this particular case, he's been told over and over and over. Less than an hour prior to our contact, another trooper had said, if it's on the road, we're going to impound it. He just paid nearly $900 to get it out of impound today and put it right back on the road. It's obviously a tremendous hazard. Too many cars out, too many populated areas between where we stopped him and where he lives, so letting that vehicle go was just not an option.
Oh, wait, yeah, 1099
So, Trooper Marble just came over the radio and said that he is currently in contact with the suspect of a stolen vehicle. So we're gonna head that way to back him up. You don't know how they're gonna act, so you always wanna have at least a second unit on the way, just in case something does happen. Back on 49, 1023. How'd the car end up here?
So it's here.
So, to your knowledge, it's her car?
No, to my knowledge, she borrowed the car.
She borrowed the car?
Yeah.
Okay, so why are you loading it up with stuff?
Because we were going to go to the salvage yard and sell some copper and brass fittings, and she wanted to drop those tires off at her house.
So she was going to go to the salvage yard with you?
And I returned the car on the way.
I can go in there with him while you guys figure that out. All right. Trooper Marble was driving around and noticed a stolen vehicle was in the driveway here and determined that was the one that had the keys and was the one that brought the vehicle here.
I was given the keys. Hey, you better make sure you're out. I don't care if you have to call my sister. I'm not staying in there overnight. Okay. Okay. Well, you might have to take the wig off, dude, if you're going to take the hat off, too, please.
Would you like me to remove it?
Yes. You just heard what I said. So, I'm serious. Okay?
Trooper Marble made the decision to arrest here for being in possession of a stolen item. When I went inside and contacted her, she had the keys in her pocket, which is being in control of the vehicle because she has the only way to drive it. She was wearing a wig when we contacted her, and inside the vehicle on the dash there is a wig. There are 2 phones in there, which she said were just given to her. And then there's copper, a thermos, tires, and a bunch of other miscellaneous parts and pieces that came off of this property and were also put inside the car. The owner of the vehicle is now on scene.
I just pulled this down to collect the rest of this wig for evidence, and I noticed this just fall into the seat right here, and it just states that John here is selling our suspect the vehicle for $100. Is that your handwriting?
No.
Okay. So you didn't write this letter
Oh,
stating
absolutely not.
that you are signing over this vehicle for $100 to...
No.
She's going to be charged with vehicle theft because we can place her in the vehicle the day that it was stolen with the keys and driving around.
I'm Josh Jaworski. I work for the Criminal Suppression Unit with the Alaska State Troopers. We're going to stop that Jeep just turned onto this road here on a Pittman. Made an improper turn and cut into the oncoming lane. Back on 46, 1036. Hey, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm Trooper Jaworski, State Troopers. The reason I stopped you is just making that turn you came into the
Came in too close.
Yeah.
Right when I did it, I seen it, then I seen it with you. I'm like, oh, that's great.
Yeah.
My license is expired. And then insurance, I'm still trying to get it.
Where are you headed to today?
Right down the street.
Okay.
I just moved there.
I'll be right back with you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. NCIC 46, 2729 out of California.
He's expired out of California, expired 9/13/14.
10-4. Is there any reason why you're out driving tonight? It says you haven't had a license since 2014.
Just the last time I got pulled over out here, they just told me it was expired. They didn't tell me when.
Do you got anything illegal on you or in the vehicle?
Nope.
All right. Are you all right if I check and make sure there's nothing on you or in the vehicle?
By all means, buddy.
All right. If you just hit out at the hood of my car if you need anything from me, just let me know and I'll come talk to you. Well, I appreciate it, dude. You're good to go. Just know if you got stopped by somebody else for driving with no insurance, something you go to jail for. It's a crime.
Can I go to my house? It's right down the street.
Can't give you permission, but like I said, I'm going to flip around and continue on my way that way. Weigh your risks and make whatever decision is best for you, okay? All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
I could have written him, a no-vol ticket for operating a vehicle without a valid license for more than a year. But am I going to, arrest this person and spend the next 3 hours when I could be arresting somebody that's, got a stolen gun on him or something? That's just my take on it. I'm going to take a close look at this van in front of us. NCIC 46, 28, 29.
Transfer pending from showing road open question.
10-4. I'm going to be 1036 on that vehicle. Can't believe the snow's already started up. Hey guys, I'm Trooper Jaworski. The reason I stopped you is the registered owner of the vehicle came back with a revoked license. Just want to make sure you got a valid.
We just bought this.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to the DMV tomorrow to go get it switched over.
Okay. Where are you guys headed to tonight?
I was just going right down the road.
Yeah.
A couple houses down, dude.
Okay. And I just got to see your license, man.
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't have my driver's license. I don't have my driver's license. I don't have it.
Okay. Cool. What's your name?
Just gonna keep it real with you. I don't have a driver's license.
Okay.
She does.
I do.
She's just been tired and not feeling good, so I just.
Nope. I appreciate your honesty, man. I'll be right back with you guys.
Yeah.
Little concerned with the driver's behavior. He opened his wallet in front of his girlfriend and she pointed out his license and then he closed it. Got defensive with her, saying, no, I don't have it. Yelled at her, essentially. Provided a name instead. We'll see if this is really him.
10-4, that's going to be the transfer pending.
Does he have any open court cases?
He has one for theft and fraud.
A lot of prior cases. Still open for theft in the second degree. Fraudulent use of a stolen access device. The access devices are like identifying documents like a driver's license and credit cards and stuff like that. Back on 46, if there's another unit nearby, can you have them start heading my way? And is there anything illegal in the vehicle, firearms or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Are you okay with me checking the vehicle and make sure there's nothing illegal in it?
Like, just looking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can you just hop on out for me real quick? It won't take too long. 46 consent search. There's a loaded needle of heroin right here. Some crystal methamphetamine. Tar heroin here. This is like a typical drug kit we would find for user amount of controlled substances. He did have his ID on him. That's the ID that's in his wallet. So are you Dustin? Okay, why do you have his wallet?
He was with us the other day.
Why do you have it?
He left it in the car.
Yeah, but you're like holding it and opening it like your stuff's in it too.
I know, but it's a cool wallet.
He left it in my car.
Are you Katie?
No.
You're.
Yeah.
Why is Katie's ID in the purse?
Me.
Yeah.
That might be his girlfriend.
Katie? Whose
No.
purse is that?
That's my purse.
That's your purse?
But I just found that ID.
You just found this?
Yeah.
Okay. Whose drugs are in the car?
What drugs are you talking about?
There's heroin in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. Oh, shoot up.
Okay. Just hang out here for a second. I'll be right back. Probably still out of his mail. What, 5 different people's stuff? Yeah. Stolen debit and credit cards, stolen ID cards, stolen social security cards. I think we could probably separate them. I'll take him. What's up with all the other people's stuff in your wallet?
I just, I put my debit cards in his wallet because it was a bigger wallet than what I had. I had a little cheap wallet. I don't like it. I like that. I mean, it just was there. So
you liked his wallet more? Did you guys swipe his card anywhere to buy yourself food or get yourself gas? Any charges that are going to be on any of his stuff?
No.
No, just have his wallet and his stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think about all the cards?
He said that those were all in Dustin's wallet already, and he just added his stuff to Dustin's wallet.
She told me this is his wallet. She said they found them all, and that they tried to use them all.
And I specifically asked him, is there going to be any charges to the gas station for any of those? And he was like, no, they'll never use that. I think they can all go for theft of access device for each of those people then, too.
Yep.
I'm going to be honest with you. You guys are going to go to jail tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it looks really, really bad, man.
Right. If we call these people and they're like, yeah, no, I never gave that dude permission to have my debit card or my credit card. And you're literally holding it, man, with your ID card in it. Is there anything that you want to tell me before anything you think I should know or anything you want?
I don't know. I think this bathroom really bad.
You need to take a leak or?
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay, we can't do that on the side of the road. We'll get you somewhere. You got anyone you can call to come pick up your van?
We're going to jail. I need you to come grab my van. Colts Road, right on the corner. I don't know what my bail's going to be, but can you help me out on bail? I love you, Mom. I'm sorry that you have to deal with this.
So each have previous convictions for misconduct involving controlled substances. So they'll have a felony possession of controlled substances, and then they'll each get 12 counts of theft of access devices, which he's on conditions of release for right now. So this is what the criminal suppression unit comes out to try to do. It took a traffic stop and recovered 12 stolen access devices.
Back on 1B22. I'm a member of our South Central SWAT team. Trooper Yavorski, he's one of the criminal suppression unit guys. Him and Trooper Harris are watching a camper that we believe a robbery suspect to be hiding out at. He's been running from us for a couple of weeks. He currently has a outstanding warrant for his arrest. He basically walked into some house with a machete and robbed them. He caused injury to that person with the machete as well, so he's got a $100,000 felony warrant right now. We did get some intel. Some people were telling us after this robbery that our suspect was at least trying to get his hands on a gun, which is the biggest reason that we're going to be looking for this to be a SWAT mission.
Dude, $102,000 in warrants? That's crazy. Curious if he's going to barricade or if he's just going to give up.
Is there anybody watching the place?
Got close eye.
Okay. He's got previous convictions for a lot of theft, assaults, misconduct involving weapons. He is a self-proclaimed member of the 1488s, which is kind of like a white supremacy gang up here. Definitely somebody we want to take seriously and be careful with.
Suspect looks like he's leaving the trailer, got a bunch of bags with him. Oh, well, you think get behind him. They're heading pretty quick towards the building now. Driver's side backseat passenger, there's a hood that is yellow, white, and black on the hood. That matches the description of what where red four-door sedan.
Passenger, stay there! Our suspect basically walked into some house with a machete and robbed them, so definitely somebody we want to take seriously and be careful with.
Don't move! Don't move! Put your hands up!
Driver, turn the vehicle off! Hands on the roof!
Backseat passenger! Step out of the vehicle with your hands up!
Front seat passenger, stay there! Hands up!
Walk backwards towards me! Stop!
Put your hood down! From the back of your shirt, lift your hoodie. Spin around in a circle. Keep spinning. Rob, take over.
Face away from me. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Come back to me. Keep your hands up. Hands up. Just keep going, coming back. Keep coming back. Everything on you? That's going to poke, stab, or stick me? Okay. No. Have a warrant for your arrest. No problem, sir. We're not resisting. We appreciate that. No problem, sir.
Detained. We're working on the other two passengers in the vehicle.
Driver! Exit the vehicle and face away from me! Walk backwards to the sound of my voice!
All right, you in the front seat. Step out, keep your hands up, face away from us. Yeah, come around the front. Walk over to here, walk over to here. All right, hey, you're not under arrest.
Here, just be on the table.
Did I do something wrong? I don't know what happened.
I'm clear up here.
We're good.
Yep. Over before it started.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. Couldn't really go much better, though.
No, that was good.
That's why we make our contingency plans. Good thing we were all still prepared for that to occur, because that was our guy in the back of the car. Fortunately, they decided to come here for gas. They didn't even know we were behind them until the last second. Probably would have been a different story had he been driving, but because he was a rear seat passenger, went very smoothly. We're in for a couple more.
I'm Trooper Jason Venable. I've been with the Alaska State Troopers for about 3 years now. You know, it's a weekend. We're getting closer to the Halloween season, so we're going to start seeing parties happening on the weekends, people going out, having fun. They'll be big on DUI enforcement. So hopefully this weekend we can find some crime going on, maybe get some drugs or a couple of DUI stops. Back on 48.
48-5.
That was a 1050. Looks like vehicle versus Moose, southbound KGB at Mac, I believe. Looks like somebody hit a moose back here. So we're gonna stop out and see what we can do with this moose. Hi, Moosin. Can you get up? Well, I don't see who hit it. It looks like it can get up and walk away, so I guess we'll get out of here. Moose are big, they're really tall, and they're very dark. So moose crashes are huge here. We have hundreds a year. He looked like he could walk okay. He didn't seem like he had any broken legs or anything, so hopefully he'll just walk it off and just be a little sore tomorrow.
One side of the road. Copy, wrong side road. Also pulled out on a red light in front of another vehicle, almost 1050. Yep.
48 1019.
Okay.
Wasilla PD has a fail to yield. They try to make a traffic stop on somebody driving sounds like an ATV in the roadway. It's eluding them currently, so we're gonna head that way.
He's now on the shoulder of the oncoming. One vehicle coming by. 1050, it's a foot pursuit. Copy 1050, foot pursuit. We are stuck in the creek. They exited the creek and are headed over towards Fern. Copy, headed towards Fern.
That's a clothing description.
One wheel's got a tan Carhartt, the other one's got a blue parka with high-vis strips on it. Back towards Fern. They should be right here in that patch.
Right now it sounds like the drone can see one of them.
You in the woods, this is the Alaska State Troopers. Come out with your hands up with nothing in them. We can see you on a drone, and the K-9 has been deployed to come get you. If you do not give up now, you may be injured.
48 contact.
Hands up! Walk out! Keep your hands up!
48, we've got the one in the blue with the reflective stripes jacket.
Keep walking this way! Keep walking this way!
The drone is above the runner.
Stop! Keep your hands up!
Copy, drone. What's the easiest way for us to get to the other one that's running? He's 700 meters southwest of your position.
Get down, put your hands behind your back.
And more.
Hey, get up on your knees and we'll stand up and go to my car, okay? There you go. Stand up. Okay, we're gonna go to the second vehicle right here in front, and then I'll pat you down and get you out of the cold.
There you go. Suspect on a trail. He's heading towards the sports lot.
I'll go to the south side of the storage unit on this small side road. So we caught that first one. It sounds like the second one's just kind of over here in the woods a little ways.
It's the Alaska State Troopers and the Wasilla Police Department. We are tracking you with a drone and have a K-9. You need to walk out with your hands up.
There he is. There he is. He's running across KGB.
Copy, running across KGB.
You in the woods, this is the Alaska State Troopers. You need to walk out with your hands up.
There he is. There he is.
He's running across KGB.
Copy, running across KGB. Copy, drone's over. I'm going to get Smith Ballfield.
Stop running! Come here!
Animal, just hold there. Don't go in the woods. He's on the maintain road towards Endeavor. Left the main road on the west side of the fence in the baseball field.
He's running through the baseball field, it sounds like.
Animal, you can pull up, get ahead of him.
Denver, come down in Denver now. So he's directly ahead of us over the drone. We're kind of on the top of the hill. It drops down through here. But we're gonna go join the track team with the K9 here in a second. And that way they know where we are using my iTac. 1B48's up on iTac.
1B4 copies, I'm tracking.
We're just gonna like work our way to suspect and see what happens.
Okay. Ready when you are.
Think you double back on us?
Probably. I mean, yeah, where is that boost? We're gonna work our way out to the Riley extension. There's a marked unit over there we can see. We're gonna walk towards.
Call it today.
The drones lost him. K9 never was able to pick him up. So at this point, we know who he is. They'll issue a warrant for his arrest, but we got one of them. We still have the police department, took him into custody. So it's nice to be able to help out our local guys. We have a little bit more shift coverage, so we had some guys to bring out and help these guys out tonight.
Sergeant Chris Havens. It's a Friday, and I'm working day shift. It is a Halloween night, so we're just getting into night now. Every year, I basically get a DUI on Halloween doing traffic enforcement or whatnot. All right, hello. We're gonna go.
I can take these two.
Yeah, do you want a photo in front of the car?
Maybe?
This is not the first Halloween experience to where, like, we've had police officers and people that are inmates.
I assumed we saw you guys. We're like, oh my goodness, we have to go.
Yeah. A little bit of community engagement. Any good interaction with a police officer is a good thing.
Jail time. Jail time. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Yeah, no problem. Nice seeing you.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you. We're going to slide by these other units that are making contact with somebody that was involved in a burglary. The complainant had reported that they were observing their property and maybe seen somebody at the end of the driveway that was trespassing or attempting to steal some property. One of the unique things is complainant had mentioned to dispatch that they were dressed in a vampire costume with red eyes. Macro Mommy 9, I'll be out with 53.
There's somebody that dropped my driveway that's not supposed to be there. They're in a green pickup truck. I don't know what they're doing. I can see them moving through the Cope Street.
We go back and stay by our vehicle just for your safety. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Would you like them to be trespassing the property?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we'll trespass them. Just gonna have to just move the car out of the way so they can leave. Hey, show us your hands, state troopers. Come back to us.
Come back over here, sir.
NCIC 1B38 1028 29. Yep, come to us. Keep your hands
Go
up.
ahead and sit on the bumper right here.
Yep, come to us. Well, do you guys have any weapons on you?
No, not at all.
Hey, come over here for me, sir. Turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
You guys don't belong here, so that's why we're detaining you. This isn't your property.
Just park here for a second.
Nope, that doesn't make sense. This is a long driveway. There's no reason to park here, so. There's somebody that dropped my driveway that's not supposed to be there. Would you like them to be trespassing the property? Absolutely.
Put your hands behind your back.
You guys don't belong here, so that's why we're detaining you. This isn't your property.
Just park here for a second.
Nope, that doesn't make sense. This is a long driveway. There's no reason to park here.
I just asked him to pull in here so I can go to the dog. I was just trying to go pee.
So you guys are being trespassed for life. That means if you're seen on camera, in person, or we catch you on the property, you're going to go to jail.
Right.
That's the trick. So I called them putting in. Do you mind? I just want to zoom in on something. This is my mom's stuff. This is him coming in. Correct. You want to take a quick look in the bed of the truck, make sure they haven't thrown anything else new in there? Just make sure there's nothing that you recognize. Cool. Okay, sir? Okay. It's all good.
Are we good?
Yes, you are good to go. I think the other trooper had mentioned that you may want to hang up another camera, or you were intending on.
Yes, I'm gonna have put another one that faces the house.
Okay. If you do, put it up high as possible.
Okay.
Like use a ladder, because we have seen people that will steal the cameras.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good evening.
Tried to get dispatch to say he's dressed as a vampire.
I wouldn't have called it a vampire if I didn't see the red eyes, but yeah.
It's Halloween night in the Matsu Valley. We're headed to back up Trooper Belliston. He's on his way to a welfare check. Sounds of a female crying at one of our gas stations, kind of on the outside of town, saying someone left her there. See if we can't find this individual, make sure she's okay, and see if she needs any kind of help from us. Oh yeah, she's just sitting on the ground screaming at him.
Red and left her as she lives at Eagle River.
Trying to calm down a little bit, okay? Do you have somebody you can call that can give you a ride?
Oh my God!
Who's somebody that we can call for you? Okay, don't throw things at me.
I'm trying to get a phone!
Okay, I understand you're trying to go home, but like I said, I can't give you a ride all the way to Eagle River. If you take a deep breath and talk to me, we might be able to give you a...
Hey, do you want your phone?
You want your stuff?
I didn't get like overly intoxicated, like she was just because her friends left.
Right. What can we do to help you?
I need to get home!
Okay, well...
I just want to go home!
Okay, can we take you somewhere into town for right now?
I just want to go home.
Okay.
Okay, can we bring you to like the ride share?
No.
And Wasilla?
Hey, your phone's on his hood.
You want your phone?
Yes, I would like
Okay.
that.
It's right there.
Where?
On the hood of his car. And then your shoes are right there. Would you like a ride into town?
You want your shoes?
I think she's just highly emotional. Just hitchhiking. After we just offered her a ride. Okay. What would you consider that costume as? Was not a pirate.
Elf.
Oh yeah, it is.
Well, today I think winter decided it was finally going to show up. Last night was Halloween, and kids were out trick-or-treating in the rain, and then today we wake up and we got a couple inches of snow. So people are definitely slipping and sliding. We're all just trying to play Alaska's favorite game of whose lane is it anyways. Our DOT's been out, and they've been trying to hit the roads as hard as they can, but they got a lot of roads to cover.
We're taking multiple calls of about 6 or 7 vehicles that have slid into the ditch.
So we just got called to an area that's kind of notoriously known for us. Cars are coming down the hill, seeing cars in the ditch, hitting their brakes, going into the ditch themselves. Given the elevation here, the road freezes at a different time than the surrounding roads. This can be a really difficult road to navigate. Fairbanks 6, I'm 23. I want to start working on getting the road shut down before we start getting additionals. Make sure we're safe, make sure other people are safe. And then we go for a hike. There's a car coming.
That corner right there, it doesn't matter how much you try to correctively drive, it's a nightmare.
Okay, let's start taking a look at some things here. You don't think it will drive?
I think it will.
Okay.
I don't see why.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start exchanging information.
Stop! Hands up! Damn. Gonna go into the pile. Get out of the way, everyone. Going in.
We're taking multiple calls of about 6 or 7 vehicles that have slid into the ditch.
Gonna go into the pile. Get out of the way.
37.6, just find a good spot with good sight lines, and then set up cones or flares, and just block the road. Our primary goal is just to keep additional cars from being involved in this collision.
Go straight.
Go up.
Rather not get hit.
Go straight.
Got paint on.
Does he? Oh, okay.
Somebody able-bodied with decent boots on who can start working a shovel for me. At the intersection right here is a box that has sand in it. We have easy access to a large amount of sand, so we can start putting it down so that we can get traction for these vehicles.
This is
Careful.
Who was the first car that was in the ditch?
The red truck.
The red truck? You're not getting out without a tow truck. You got a tow truck coming, or?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I think that's enough. Do something.
Okay, we're gonna try to just push it off the vehicle. Watch your toes there.
Hold on.
Okay. Just keep going. Just keep going.
It's our first accident. And hopefully last.
Back up a little ways so you're disconnected from this car.
Okay, nice and slow.
Okay, you're clear.
I am out of here.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, your back tire here is not even touching the ground. You've gotten all but 2 of the vehicles out of the ditch, and they're going to need a winch out. So I got to ask, what were you for Halloween?
Me and some friends were just being dumb and painted ourselves different colors. He was red, the other guy was blue, I was green.
There you go. We all noticed it, right? We just were being nice and not saying anything? Okay. Up the hill, just nice and slow, low gear.
Don't mess with your brakes, don't mess with nothing.
Once you start going, don't stop.
Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go.
Go.
Drive it like you stole it. Oh.
Watch out.
You can steer in straight. You're going in the ditch, steer in straight or you're gonna roll.
Well, that ain't gonna work.
No.
Hey, sir, thank you. Hey.
We finally got our tow truck here. He's helping people out. He didn't come up here for this. He just happened to be driving by. Said, yeah, I can help out the situation. That's a great thing about a place like Fairbanks is that we have people around that are willing to help each other out. If he gets you spun back around and you can just slowly creep down and I'll move those cones for you so you can just keep going.
I don't want to hit your car.
I don't want you to hit my car either.
That's all I care.
Yeah. Shouldn't be any surprise for anybody that we get winters in Alaska. And none of them really had adequate tires. You know, people didn't have the gear in their vehicles that they should have had. Keep traction sand. Keep gloves. Don't go out for the trip that you think you're traveling. Go out for the trip that you may be in.
Got a van here with a outbreak light. We're gonna flip around on them and start the traffic stop. Macom 46, 1036. Hey guys, my name's Trooper Yvor's State Troopers. The reason I stopped is you got an outbreak light there. Nothing you need a ticket for. As long as your license, registration, and insurance look good, I'll get you out of here.
Yeah. That's the insurance information.
Cool. All right, I'll be right back with you guys. Thank you. NCIC 46 2729 times 2.
Is 1097.
Driver's got some prior convictions for mix 4 and prior distribution charges.
Has a couple trespasses and highly erratic behavior.
Driver's got some prior convictions.
Has a couple trespasses and highly erratic behavior.
Can you hop out real quick for me so I can chat with you outside? Thank you. Alright, I just wanted to ask you real quick. So I seen the burnt tinfoil in the car.
It's just regular tinfoil.
Right there on the floorboard, I could see it. It's got burnt drug residue on it. It gives me reason to believe there might be some drugs in the car. So our options is that we could do a consent search if that's okay with you, where I search it on the side of the road. If you don't want to do that,
then you impound the car and
right,
my
apply
car,
for a search warrant.
Get my ass.
Are you okay with me searching the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just go ahead and stand at the hood right there for me. Smells like gasoline in the car. Oh, I see it. Oh my goodness, that's a cute dog too. What's loaded in these? Is this just water or is it meth?
It's like a rinse.
Like a rinse?
With cotton in there.
I don't see any actual drugs, and there's a ton of drug paraphernalia. I'm just going to test one of these real quick, make sure it's just rinse, and then I'll get you guys out of here, okay?
Sure, it's going to test positive for meth because I rinsed my cotton, whatever.
Like you had meth in your cotton, and then... I just have a Nartec, it's a field test for methamphetamine, so squeeze a little bit on the top there. If it turns blue, then it'll be a presumptive positive for methamphetamine, and we'll send the rest of it to the crime lab. Yeah, and there was a ton of these things uncapped in the vehicle, so you got to be super careful when you're searching. The tips of those needles can get bent up and at like a 90-degree angle. I've seen a lot of the guys I work with get stuck with them. A little bit of blue to it. It's not super potent, but you can see around the rim there, it's a presumptive positive for methamphetamine. So I tend to believe her. It probably is rinse or super diluted meth, but she's got another needle like that in her kit, so we'll seize both of those and send them off to the crime lab for testing. If the crime lab gets a positive, she'll get a felony drug possession charge for it. So she's got a prior in the last 10 years. But for now, we're going to cut her loose. Well, I appreciate it, you guys. You guys have a good day.
Now we're headed to the airport. We're going to be flying out to a local village. A few days ago, there was a report of an assault, a pretty serious one, where our VPO out of this village attempted to arrest the suspect, and he got attacked. So we're responding to arrest the suspect. Whew. So the story goes is after the suspect resists arrest and assaults our VPO, the VPO leaves, comes here, calls us. We hear disturbance in the background. Turns out that suspect kicks open door. They get into a altercation over here, and we hear the phone being broken because he's calling us, right? What a mess, man. Suspect called last night. The trooper was on standby and said that he was willing to turn himself in. So hopefully all goes well. Hopefully he still wants to do that. Hey, man, you don't got any weapons on you or anything? Okay. Okay, so at this time you're under arrest.
Yes.
I want to talk to you. Take a seat, man. So how did this whole thing start? Or, like, why was there in the first place?
I think that was probably causing a disturbance, maybe.
So tell me all about that disturbance.
I don't remember the disturbance.
Okay. How much did you have to drink that day?
I don't remember. Started beating on me. That's why I thought that he did that in front of all of my kids there. And that's why I got mad and went to go look for him because he did that in front of my kids. So I'm turning myself in.
So I'm going to tell you what I got. I got like the facts and circumstances that corroborate what you did. Right? Yeah. That being the door being kicked in. Yes. Right? Did you grab the phone from him at all?
Yes, I think I did.
The other thing is we talked to witnesses that were there too. Like they kind of said the same thing, that you were out of control.
Yeah.
He came over to arrest you, told you you're under arrest, and then you punched him in the eye. Yeah. He said that you put him in fear, that you put him in a chokehold, and that he almost passed out.
I'm sorry for everything, you know. Like something, you know, what kind of felony it doesn't.
So your intent to break in, right, that's going to be a felony, and then you intended to harm him, right? You said that you're pissed and broke his phone, right? Yes. You know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm just being honest with you, right? Yeah. So we'll take you to Nome. Yes. We'll get an arraignment, then we'll see what the judge says from there. But it's not the end of the world. Right? Yeah, totally. Maybe this is the big wake-up call, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
I really hope so, too, man. I don't like seeing you like this. We're going to go back to Nome where he'll be remanded on his charges. He talked about pretty much what he did. Some spots, in his own words, he didn't remember. But with what he did give us, we have enough to go forward with the case. Turned himself in like he said he was. Nobody else got hurt, so it was a good thing.